Gang, what's cracking tool gang? It's your boy, Supreme Boi Eli, man. And for them, gang. Nah, but let's get into the video, man. We got Detroit most wanted car thieves, man. Tommy G did a documentary on this, bruh. We finna go ahead and get into the video. Make sure to hit the like button for me. Please, bruh. Hit the like button for me. Please hit the like button for me on gang. You feel me, man? If you still in and you ain't hit the like button, come on, man. What you doing? Let's get into the video.
7 cars at a dealership on Detroit's west side.
They hop in a car, ram it through the garage door.
Ooh-wee. You know what that is. If you know what that is, then you know. If you know what that is, bro. That Pro Tools, bro.
How to strike a car. That's how easy it is for us to get your car. Oh, this SRTG, it was on the lot. I needed it.
Tell me guys what your job is. What do you guys do?
Got money with the strikes, man.
On that car. Jesus Christ.
This is a tow hook. Once I connect that right there, connect it to your car, all bets off.
Hey man, we finna see how these people be getting these strikers, bruh.
And in Detroit, where this video takes place, car theft is up over 50%.
That's crazy. Detroit, Michigan, bro. That's really only 6 hours away, bro. I could really drive to Detroit, Michigan, bro. Give me a striker, red-eye Charger, bro, and drive back to Chicago, bro. Y'all think I'll make it in the striker? Feel it's only 4 hours away, bro.
Over the last 5 years. In this world, car thieves are known as strikers. And today we take you deep into the scene and break down the business. You'll meet guys like Money, who run a chop shop in their basement. Spotters, who drive around all day looking for expensive cars and sell those locations to their striker counterparts. Guys like Fat Boy that can take your car in a variety of ways. And insiders that can speak to things like how the popular trend of takeovers overlaps with the stolen car scene. And finally, we speak to car thief criminals on the run that can tell us about the wave of indictments that are sweeping through Michigan. Buckle up, folks. It's time to hit the streets of Detroit.
Man, people
But
getting
first,
arrested.
A quick word from our sponsor. Guys, there's people outside that will try and
Ooh.
steal your car, but there's
He almost had us. He almost had us. Oh God. He almost had us. I ain't smell it. I ain't fish it out. He almost had us.
This is where all the magic happens, and sometimes in case when we strike a car, you know, we gotta
Damn,
sneak
fuck.
so they don't see us.
You've actually used that before to get away?
Yeah, we used it a couple times.
Damn, fuck.
This came off our old, so they don't see us. Magic happens, and sometimes in case when we strike a car, you know, we gotta smoke them so they don't see us.
You've actually used that before to get away?
Yeah, we used it a couple times. This came off a wide body, and this is going into a swap that we're doing.
So a nice car like this, why would anyone want parts of it?
Because a trunk like this costs anywhere from $500 to $700 depending on the condition. These wide body kits here with the bumpers, both bumpers and all the flares go anywhere from $1,500 and up to like $2,500.
Where did this car come from, you know?
Someone purchased it from someone that striked it, so they bought it off them for $2,500. If someone wants to swap a car, it's usually go anywhere from like $3,000 to $6,000 to do a swap, where you bring a donor car and another car, and we swap them over and make one car, then swap, ready to hit the street with a title and everything clean.
What are the different roles that are in this game?
There's the younger cats that be striking the cars, and then they'll be bringing them in certain locations. But there's like 2 or 3 people mainly like in charge of selling it to certain people. Because we don't just sell the cars to anybody, because you don't know who you're gonna sell the car to. So you need to be like in the circle,
In the mix.
or somebody needs to know you for us to sell you the car. I got 2 roles in this. I'm a mechanic, and I do you know, like I source the parts.
Hey guys, quick announcement. New
Bro.
Big Dog Ski Mask just
Damn,
hit.
Tommy.
Follow this guy. He's going way too fast.
Man, that's a motherfucking net in here, bro. That shit.
They're making a lot of calls in Detroit. It's not because there's a lack of strikers right now. It's because either the really good ones are arrested or the other good ones are aware of that and they want to stay out of jail. So as much as they want to help, I've had guys off camera say, hey, I do this, I really do this, show me proof, but I can't talk on camera. I get it.
And we're the strikers, so telling us, so we pulled over.
Good, I'm just letting you pass me. Why are you letting me pass? Because you're on my butt. You guys can go past, or otherwise I'll keep driving. I'm just asking, because you were pulling out that It's not weird. You're saying it's not weird? We're not doing anything, buddy. He was ready to go, huh? Were we filming? Yep. I get it. They have a tough job. There's tons of stolen cars, tons of murders, tons of bad things happening in Detroit. No doubt about it. These guys have a very tough job. I'm glad the good ones out there are doing something. But the whole rigmarole with the flashlights, and we're 800 feet away from a striker. We might witness a police chase right in front of our car. By the way, do you know that on the way to this interview, your car almost hit mine on the highway? I recognize the license plate. I won't say it on the... But you were going... You're driving crazy, though.
Yeah, we gotta get on.
So tell us what we got here.
Well, this is SRT Jeep. It was on the lot. I needed it, so I wanted to go grab it. You can't start it up on the lot. They don't know.
What is that?
This is a tow hook. You gotta connect this part.
He's like, what is that?
You connect it to the K-frame. You connect it to the drive shaft. I'm like, whatever you want to connect it to. Once I connect that right there, connect it to your car, all bets off.
So that's a tool you use to take cars?
Yeah.
Pro Tools.
So of all these pieces, what's the most valuable or most highly demanded piece?
This piece right here. This is a clean computer. Off a 6.4. And this is an RF hub that you would need. And with these vehicles, you can't use an old body control module. You need to get one from the dealer. Having a clean computer with a clean RF hub, and when you do the swap, and they try to say, oh, it's a swap, this and that, they can't, because this computer comes back clean, and the RF hub is off the same serial number as this, and the body control module is going to be straight from the dealer.
Ooh, they in there getting professional with it, I ain't gonna lie.
Computer alone clean.
I always get overly professional.
These chairs are actually going into a swap, but people do be buying these chairs. Each one of these chairs go for $500 a piece. This dashboard alone goes for almost $800 and up. It got some steering wheel in it already too.
So this is more or less an entire car disassembled.
This is a whole car disassembled.
Oh God.
So right now we're on the east side of Detroit, somewhat near the 6 Mile Road. Strikers are pulling up, and this is the funkiest striker car I think we've seen yet. So what role do you guys play in this car business?
Setting everything up basically.
So you guys basically feed the information to the striker so they don't have to look all day to just get what they want.
Basically.
And what type of stuff are you looking for?
Hellcats, scat packs.
So you guys looking for suburban, hood?
Suburban. Yeah, suburban. Like Dearborn, Richmond. All, you know what I mean? All types of neighborhoods. And you can get it in the hood too, but you know what I mean? It's gonna be way hotter than it would be in the suburban area. Like if we see something, take a picture of it, mark the location, send it to really whoever be doing that shit.
Real question, if the police drive by,
These niggas wildin', bro.
How often do you do this kind of stuff?
Yeah, I do all day. Let me show you how much I want to do. That's how easy it is for us to get your car and get in your car. Mark it a little bit.
I stopped.
I saw my little nigga in there. Once he climb in there, put it in neutral.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be the smartest criminals, but do not want to get a job, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie, in America, sometimes you can't get a job with the on breed. Once you get that felony, you can't get no job. You feel me? But damn, nigga. Like, damn, folks, imagine y'all put this shit to some good, folks. On Breeze, niggas be the smartest, most creative motherfucking criminals, but imagine putting that shit to something good, folks.
Once you put your hook right there, I ain't want no hiccup, so I'll open your shit. And I put the hook right here, and I'm still going with your car. Less than 3 minutes. You gonna come outside, and that's all you gonna see.
Have you ever encountered danger stealing someone's car?
Yeah.
What happened?
I done been in traffic, and you know if they got one, they got another one. So if we take one, and we don't get your other one, it's high risk chance that we know you can come back for it because you got a chaser now. That's what we call your second car that we didn't take from you, your chaser. So if I take this, and I know you still got a Durango or another Jeep in the back, I know you got a chaser. So that means my first stop from taking your car should be to the gas station to fill your tank up. So you'll come chase me, 9 times out of 10, I won't let you catch me.
Good to meet you. Tell me, guys, what your job is. What do you guys do?
Make that money with the strikes, man. That's it.
How long have you guys been in the game?
I'll say me, myself, probably more than like 4 or 5 years, you know?
On that car.
Jesus Christ. I'm stressed out from just 15 minutes in this lifestyle. Does this stress you out?
Of course.
How did it change over COVID?
Prices go up and down, that's it. Around COVID time, pandemic, they was giving out a lot of free money. So after that, after the pandemic was gone, people wanted that free money back.
Tell us what we got right here.
6X, 2025 Jeep.
2025 Jeep?
Yes, sir.
How much would this go off the lot?
It's probably 67,000.
Is it fair to say last-owned cars go about 10% of the asking price? Okay, so how long have you had this? Today?
Ooh-wee.
How long have you been in this?
Since 2014. I was pretty much one of the first couple people doing it, and that was before the propane. We used to throw them, we just throw them as a neutral, push them down the driveway, and push them with any car, truck, pull them in the bando, strip them down. And I said that was before the GPSs, all the extra shit they be having on it now. It was a rough time in my life. In my life, I worked on cars. My friend had a race truck, and he wanted to put an engine and a drivetrain in it. And then, like, he told me that, oh, we could get these cars easy. There's a way that we could do it. Oh, okay, well, let's get one. We went and did it, got one, put it in his car. After we figured everything out, it was like, damn, it really worked. Now, like, at this time, there's a lot of, like, younger people, and they're kind of, like, messing the game up because they're too sloppy with it. Usually, we'll take a striker to make money, right? And, like, these crash outs, they'll take a striker, and then they'll go to, like, drift. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, one of the takeovers, they'll be drifting it, and then they'll crash or something. And then they're gonna leave that car there, and it's a stolen car, and then the cops gonna see that, and it draws attention to that whole drift spot. Like, oh, this car's stolen. How many other cars did it be stolen?
You guys robbed someone with this?
I wish I had. I feel like this kind of your best guess. Every day.
I know back in the day they used to put cars in a neutral and push them. So this is the battering ram that gets the rest of the people in.
Workhorse.
The workhorse, I see.
I can't eat too much of this stuff, man.
Like somebody getting pulled
To
over.
meet a guy that is going to speak on the indictments, the pressure from law enforcement, how the takeover scene overlaps. Nice to meet you. How are people getting into this game? How are the young guys learning how to do all this?
A lot of people, they look for like the younger generation to do a lot of shit too. Feel like if they get caught, they gonna go to juvenile for a few minutes. I mean, not in a few minutes. I feel like for a little while, get out, and keep doing that shit.
One thing I've heard from some of the guys in the game is that there's been a lot of young guys entering the game, and it's made it more hot, more loud, and harder to get away with.
Oh yeah, you got niggas, you got young niggas, we call them YNs. You got them on ring cameras flashing their guns while they man stealing the cars. It's just more reckless to say. They just need to chill out and just be more low key about it.
Would you guys consider yourself YNs at all?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
part of you operate off of the thrill or the money, or what's your motive?
The adrenaline, the thrill, and obviously the money comes with it, but the adrenaline is better than any drug you can ever take. You feel me? After the car gets stripped down and everything hits the basement, this is what it looks like.
So was this the car?
Yeah.
This was it?
This is the exact car.
So to be in this game for over 10 years,
Ooh,
have you ever
wait.
gotten in trouble?
I got in trouble, and the best thing that I learned is not to say nothing. Call your lawyer, and they'll get you out of it easier than you think. 2 days, 4 days in jail, cakewalk, compared to what they will give you if you start talking when you're in there.
So the number one mistake criminals make in the interrogation room is talking.
Facts.
Talking.
Facts.
As far as law enforcement goes, who's the biggest hurdle to overcome? Is it local PD, state trooper, marshals, like
Commercial auto theft.
commercial auto theft?
Yeah.
Those are the people that come after you?
Those are the people that look for these cars.
What do you mean by commercial auto theft?
There's a whole unit for these stolen cars that go by commercial auto theft.
Is that the force unit that goes after retail crime and auto theft?
Yeah, and they're teamed up with every city and the state police.
You seem pretty, like, you don't seem like you're afraid of getting caught at all.
Man, this is Detroit. This is the least of their concerns. Like the blue and white car, the black car, that's the least of your concern. When cars like this start pulling up on you, F-150s, Jeep Wranglers, all bets are off. Because that means not cat is on you. Once cat on you, you're through. That's car auto theft.
Tell me about those.
That means they already been watching you. They already know what you're doing. They already know where you at. They just coming to pull up to make sure they can stop you. Once they got you, they got you.
And your friends that have gotten hit?
Oh, wait. That's.
Cat,
Oh, wait. I feel like CPD be on there too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
don't worry about that.
Do you know who any of the detectives are?
Nope, and I don't want to know. As long as I don't know them and they don't know me, I know I'm doing my job.
So we
right.
Gucci.
So describe the pressure that's been hitting the city lately. Apparently law enforcement is cracking down.
Oh.
They got cat, commercial auto theft. Commercial auto theft. Hey, you see some weird looking cars outside your shit and you in that business? Yeah, they ride around undercovers. They ride around the cars like these, like the Jeeps, heavily tinted, and it don't look right. They wear regular clothes.
So that's a task force that's targeting cars right now.
Yeah, commercial auto theft.
How hard is it to get away from these guys?
It really depends, because it's like, you don't even know when they're on you. They're just surveillancing you for. They'll follow you to miles away. You won't even know until it's the right time to come get you, as long as they got the evidence.
This cat unit appears to be keeping these guys on their toes, but it wasn't always like that in Detroit. I mean, take the case of Zanye Wallace. Her car got stolen, she tracked it down herself using an Apple AirTag that was in the car, and she spent 3 hours waiting for Detroit PD to show up, even trying to flag them down to help her, only for them to say they had other things to do. When the cops finally did arrive, she said they made her feel like she was the criminal, leaving her feeling very frustrated with her experience. And she's not alone. There is a Detroit Facebook page with over 50,000 members of residents helping each other track the stolen cars down because the citizens feel like they have to take matters into their own hands. The car thieves clearly are aware and respect Cat's ability, and it seems like with the Cat team making many arrests that the pressure of law enforcement is getting much stronger against car theft in Detroit. If you evade those guys, is the next thing that would trip you up is some sort of pursuit or chase?
The helicopter.
There's helicopters here?
Yeah, this is a Michigan State helicopter. Other than that, the cops don't drive too good, so they're easy to escape. If you drive too dangerous, they have to call the chase off. Really though, this year, the police at 12 definitely been cracking down on that shit. Like, definitely been getting harder, but it ain't stopping shit. Down here in Detroit, if you get into a chase, they got the no chase policy. So like after a while, you start doing some reckless shit, start doing some oncoming traffic, they gonna call the chase off. I mean, the pressure good. I'm gonna give you this right now. If you don't get away within 5 to 10 minutes, your best bet to go under a bridge and just leave the car. It's not a helicopter on you. You can't get away from them.
Have you gotten away from a helicopter before? So your specialty is the high speeds.
Like, especially
High
when
speed.
you drive more recklessly, they're not gonna want any danger on people for real.
How hot is the game right now?
It's very hard, dude.
You know people that are getting arrested?
I know people get arrested. I know a lot of people that's locked up for 7 years. Personally, from one of my close people.
Law enforcement is bringing down a lot of pressure because in the last 5 years, it's been a 50% increase of stolen cars, and the people are sick of it. Illustrate this, one of our top leads coming into the video 2 days ago got picked up by U.S. Marshals. So the stakes are very high in this game.
It's like a lot of people be snitching out. So you really gotta watch out who you like do shit, anything with, honestly.
Because if you're in a group, 5 guys are doing this, hitting the dealerships together, one guy gets caught, hey, if you tell me, I'll give you less time, and people usually talk.
It depends on that person. If he's solid as hell, he ain't gonna talk, but like, a lot of these new boys, they just getting into this shit.
So what kind of time are you seeing people get for being in this business?
I seen, so one of the guys, he first got sentenced earlier this year. He got 4 years in the state with probation after he got the state with potential boot camp. I got friends that's in the feds right now for the car shit. I got pretty much the whole indictment list. I was locked up with a couple of them on my own little personal stuff that I got going on.
Did you get in trouble for the cars?
Yes, I previously got trouble for the cars. It kind of calmed me down a little bit, but I was still out here because, you know, I got a family support.
So a lot of these guys in the car game, if they're really in it, how many years, what's typical to see?
2 years. That's average for what I've been seeing.
So not that crazy for...
It's not that crazy, but it's 2 years away from your life.
So are the penalties for car theft, reckless driving, getting away from cops, is it becoming more and more harshly penalized?
Yeah, it is. They're trying to pass the law. It's a mandatory 5 if you get caught with the with the box. That's still, you know what I'm saying, that program key 5s. It's mandatory 5 years now, I believe, if you get caught with it.
Someone that does this full time, selling the parts, breaking cars down, what can they stand to make in a month?
If, say, if they do 5 cars a month, they could be making about $60,000 to $70,000.
60 to 70,000.
Yeah, if you get a Hellcat, that engine is $15,000 with the transmission and the engine irons.
So this is an extremely lucrative business.
Yeah. Let's say we get 3Ds, we can get 3Ds on that car. Let's say we get like 60 Ds.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, G. You think we can get 6 of them hoes?
These going for 6,000 by themselves, so what's 6,000 times
6,
6, you know?
6,000.
At least like 30,000 for sure.
You nigga can't
What
do
would a good week bring you?
For a good week, let's
6
say
times 6. It's not.
I'll
It
say
is at least 30,000, but that's not
Sell
30,000.
the engine and trans off this car for $10,000.
So you bust down the cars.
The whole car, if I'm gonna bust it down, I'll put it back together for you.
And you do that yourself, or you have someone do it?
It's like I got a team. There's a whole team of us. We put them all together. But my team don't like the cameras like that.
What's the story in your head about like why you do this, or what makes it okay to do?
I mean, in the long run, you know, the insurance companies, they overcharge people. That's one thing. And the people that are going to be paying the price is the insurance companies, not the person that got the car stolen and you're going to get a new car, you know? And there's no other justification because over where I stay, paying insurance is over way too much. And especially on these cars, they be charging extra just because due to the thefts and stuff.
These car thieves make it sound really easy to simply call up your insurance and get your car replaced, but that is not the reality. With about 15% of US drivers being uninsured and about 1 million cars getting stolen every year, it's a reasonable guess that about 150,000 people a year, when their car gets stolen, are left with no car and no way to replace it. And this can cause people serious hardship by disrupting their ability to get to work, care for their family, and in some cases it even leads to financial ruin. And for those that do have insurance, it can sometimes take up to a couple months to get a payout, which can leave you scrambling in the meantime. On top of that, when you use that insurance, your own rates go up. And if you live in an area with a lot of car theft, everyone in that zip code will pay an inflated amount as a consequence. The reality is, this crime has a domino effect on a lot of people. How do you view yourself on the scale of good and evil?
Me personally, I feel like I'm good. If I seen you go to the dealership and I know you worked on this car and your hard-earned work money, and you went and got this car, I'm not gonna take it from you. If I didn't see you go to the lot and get this car, but I seen this car at the lot, I'm going to go get the car from the lot. Because 9 times out of 10, the lot can write it off. They gonna get insurance for it. If they couldn't sell it and I took it, they still sold it. You get what I'm saying?
So you basically feel like because there's gonna be some insurance, there's gonna be some paperwork, there's gonna be some difficulty, but you feel less guilty about it?
I feel less guilty about it. If I took it from a lot, a dealership, they're taking it from somebody driveway.
What is, to you, what do you think drives yourself, people that do this? Is it adrenaline? Is it money? Is it a mixture?
It's a mixture of both, honestly. And then it's like fast money. You get the quick adrenaline rush, getting toasted, shit like that. You got a fast car. Of course, you're gonna dog the shit out of it.
Have you gotten in a police chase before?
We just trolling.
Are you coming to a complete stop, pulling over?
Yeah.
And then as soon as he gets out of his car, you go?
No, we need to wait.
You're laughing.
No. Well, they put a bolo out and we were still out just fucking. So like, this ain't fucking.
Put a what out?
A bolo, be on lookout.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fucking fun, bro. It's an adrenaline rush. You gotta see why everybody like it. That's why everybody go to the slideshow. That's why everybody wanna be in it, because they wanna know what's going on. And if we go there, it really shows you like, that's why everybody want that car. That's why everybody wanna drive that car.
Mm-hmm. You ain't lying.
Got an address dropped to us, told to pull up. I'm not sure if I'm pulling up to a takeover, if I'm pulling up to a couple of strikers that want to talk. We're on the east side of Detroit. It's that kind of overgrown, abandoned type of landscape to the hood that we'll pull up to. I think we might be up all night for this one. We're just gonna go where the leads take us. At a typical takeover scene, there's a good percentage of strikers in that crowd. If people are posting on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat at the takeovers, don't you feel like that makes the game very obvious and loud?
Yeah, not really. Cause you gotta think about it, how many fucking black charges, black challenges there is. Fucking hundreds of thousands of them, like throughout the country. So it's like, and then it's like there's no plate, or it might be a fake plate. So how can you really say like that one's stolen or not, unless you like, you took it your damn self. I mean, social media just draws attention, so. Yeah, you got people posting Facebook, making Facebook chats about, you know what I'm saying, stolen cars in Detroit. They be telling people to go to takeovers to find their cars. That shit just be pointless, but. I mean, certain people are kind of stupid with it, don't get me wrong, but it's like, where else are we gonna go do? They don't give us no track for it, no derby, no shit like that, so it's kind of like, streets.
Oh, they got a lot of motherfucking cars here. Let's go, baby. What's up, fellas? What are the takeover scene in Detroit like?
You can't go crazy, you can't go all out, you know. Sometimes, you know, we make fire pits and we spin around it. It depends on the kind of day, you know. If it's a lot of cops dipping, running from spot to spot.
Do cops care about takeovers?
Yeah, they care about them. Recently, they got a lot worse.
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Brandon Buckingham. He's one of the most certified white boys I've ever met in my life.
What's up, guys? This motherfucker is intimidating.
I know, that's what I said.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't want to hold up the fun. You guys want to get this thing started?
So they finna go to a takeover now?
What got you into the takeover scene, and when did it really all start?
It really started a long time ago. It started off as street racing, and then it turned into takeovers, where like we just like take over the whole city, and then specific locations, and we'll meet up, and we just go, and then we'll know where to go next.
Did the stimulus checks help the takeover grow?
Yeah, because the free money, they had money to buy like, you know, strikers and shit, and go out and spend.
Tell me what's going through your mind during a takeover.
Generally, for a lot of us, it's a getaway, honestly, from a regular life and shit like that. I mean, a lot of us just come out here and see all love boys and shit like that. Honestly, you know, you already know a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on in the regular life, and this is just a lot of our getaway. And for a lot of people, honestly, obviously, you already know the striking community and stuff like that. That's their day-to-day thing.
Was it an accident? What happened?
Oh my God. Someone's... Did you see the guy?
Yeah.
How bad did he look?
Look at that.
So we just passed a scene. A biker was flat on the pavement. He wasn't moving. I don't know if he had unbelievable road rash. That's the thing that these young guys have to know, because I knew guys in college that had dirt bikes or motorcycles. Like, so many of them fucked themselves up. There's real consequences to this, and for some reason, evolutionarily, young men are programmed to feel invincible at a certain age. There are real consequences to this high-speed stuff. Tell me about the danger of this, the deaths that have happened.
A lot of people be sitting outside the car. You know, you got some people that go there with just them themselves and a gun, just padding the gun, taking the car themselves. I seen 4 people die so far trying to protect their car. In my circle, bro, like, people die from this shit.
You know people that have died doing this?
Yeah, getting chased and smacking cars, shit like that. People that killed people, like, running. Like, shit happens, bro.
I am endlessly fascinated by this world of car theft and high speed and adrenaline. We took you on another deep dive to the scene, and this journey comes to an end. Detroit showed us a lot of love while we were there, and I appreciate you guys. And we have a couple more videos coming from the city, including next week when we expose Michigan's most corrupt cop. New ski masks, hoodies, and shirts are on the site.
Hey, yo, man. How y'all feel about that video, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. The strikers, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I understand these striker people, but damn, bro. Damn, folks, like, y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. It's all time, though. You feel me? But I understand. You feel me? Get your money how you gonna get it. But damn. But hey, man, if y'all made it this far, y'all like the video, make sure to hit the like button and shit. We on to the next one.